think I have blinded Barry. Tell me the truth, Barry. All right, so yes, Alice has been kidnapped.
What do you point that thing, Al?
Yes, we're in a cabin in the woods. It's not ominous at all. I expect Barry to die in the next couple of hours.
You're giving me a migraine, Al. You know I'm useless with a migraine.
Speaking of which, yeah, sorry. Obviously, I've not been uploading for a few days. I had a bit of a migraine, and bright lights. Screen time needs to go away for it to fully phase out. So, yes, I'm back now. Back now. So, what, like the main lights? Yeah, let's not leave Baz in the dark. That would probably kill him. Some batteries. Nice. Good luck, Barry, without any batteries. Locked. Yeah, we're going to Lover's Peak. Someone called us on the telephone. And, yeah, said that they've got Alice, which might be true, might not be true. Whether they're connected to these dark spirits. Who knows? But I have to say, I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying this so far. Like the quirkiness of it, like, is like really enjoyable. Like the horror stuff currently, at least, doesn't feel like massively over the top. There's a manuscript page down there. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. It's got like a X-Files-y kind of feel to parts of it. You guys have mentioned Twin Peaks, which I have started watching. I've never watched Twin Peaks before, but you guys compared it to that. So I'll see how those comparisons draw out. It's always cool uncovering a mystery. Sorry, I forgot the controls for a second there. There we go.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Okay. So we're gonna have to drive there? My guess is the car won't start. Barry doubts our sanity. Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
So, I don't know who's necessarily writing these manuscript pages, because they're obviously not from our perspective, because unless we're talking about ourselves in the third person, which would mean that Alan Wake very much is a hack. But we are going to encounter spirits here, I imagine, just because we've got a gun. I don't like that the ammo that I've collected and everything doesn't carry over from section to section, but
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Right, let's use the car. I don't think we'll be able to, but
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
What, this road, you mean? are we going this way? I don't think so. Oh, flickering light. Great. So, yep, car would have been useful. Yep, car would have still been useful. Oh! Fuck. Why? Why would you do that? Guten Tag! Okay.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Good father, bad father. Some psychobabble books. Conspiracy of Faith. Can't tell what that says. Oh, great. I'll leave the lights on, thanks. That might be a safe haven for me. Okay, thanks a lot. I'm now on edge. Any mumbling shadows? Stop shaking in the wind. Okay, don't attack the swing. Once again, car would have been useful. Lots of tyre tracks. Mud road. Don't mind me, Mr. Wheelbarrow. Just ignore all the ambient sounds, Matt. Nevermore! Place has been ransacked. Is there a light switch? Not one that works. Nothing.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
I'm trying to get a good angle,
Tonight's
guys.
episode,
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
So a guy who killed a different version of himself from the sounds of it. No one behind me, please. Ambient sounds starting to get a little horrible now. We're very low on ammo. Don't feed the wildlife. Manuscript page. Okay, we're going kind of back towards the end of it here. Rosie
Rose
and
knew
Rusty.
that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Rose and Rusty. Rusty's dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, Rusty is the park ranger. Yeah, who was stitching up the dog who'd been caught in a bear trap or something. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Hey, yeah, we've got enemies spawning, I think.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Don't run out of stamina, Alan.
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please.
What
Mr.
happened?
Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
I thought that's where his office was. No, it's across the way. Yep.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I don't think that's going to happen, mate. The wires are cut. Unless that's just the phone line. Oh, nearly missed that. Rusty attacked by the dark
The
presence.
visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Yeah. Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
That doesn't bode well. Yeah, there's an axe.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, hey! I can strafe!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, not the dog.
Please don't feed the animals.
Oh! What the hell was that? Let's get the hell out!
Is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Rusty? Where the hell's that coming from? Don't appreciate that. I am returning to Rusty. He's bloody gone. Oh, he's...
Obey! The Park Ranger's instructions. At all times.
Rusty?
not a boss fight.
Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach.
Oh, I dodged!
Closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. At all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Crap.
It is against the law to remove any officers on his from the park. This includes even
Still can't get those to stop. Oh, what are you guys doing? Chomps. No, I thought I dodged. Great, 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 great. What happened to the dog? I know, poor Rusty, but... Right, now we've killed someone else. Yeah, there's a very large dark presence, apparently. Someone's going to come at us with an axe very soon. Can't get over there. Bazza?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Even me? The hell's that? Oh, it's just a fence post. I'm seeing things. Doesn't bode well. Alright. Oh. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Isn't that where we just came from? Flare gun, please. Damn it. I mean, in this circumstance, there's no way you'd go into any little dark bit of the forest. You'd just beeline it on the path, straight for where you were going.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Of course it was. Who's breathing? Now this looks like the wrong way. Yep, certainly is the wrong way. Moonshine Cave. Oh, Jesus. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 to 33. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Oh, stop it, man. How do you turn it off? That's such nonsense, isn't it? I'll try and boot the game straight from the execute, from, you know, like the actual file, but it's just so obnoxious. Like, it doesn't show up in like the audio mixer either, so I can't mute it either. Because it's just like a weird instance that shows up. The flares and the shotgun are like last for groups and bad situations. While we've got full ammo on the pistol, we'll just stick to that. Hello? Anyone? Oh! I saw him spawn. I know there's one behind me. Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Jesus. I'm grateful that there's no healing mechanics. In a way. I saw the guy spawn in front of me and then... so I didn't get jump scared too bad. Well, long way to go. Is that the way I came in? No. Right. Wants me to go that way. I'll go this way. Don't tell me what to do. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Oh right, Rose was the waitress. I hear it. Hey buddy, that's a bit close. Jesus, an ambush and a half, man! Oh! Oh, what the hell? I shouldn't have run. There's two more. Where are they? He's got a sickle! Right, we gotta move, man! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! 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 Hey, hey, hey! Oh, he's... I'm really low on gear now. Ammo, whatever you want to call it. I'm running. I hope I'm not... Oh, for God's sake, Alan. Bah! Hoo! I'm running, man. Oh! See ya! Get me out of here. Any more ammo? And these enemies are getting tankier. There's a manuscript page here. Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo.
All right.
Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yes, alright, thank you. There might be another area, optional area. Jesus. The sun not coming up yet. Barry's definitely dead. Bear alert? Are you serious? God's sake. I miss the British wilderness. Where there's no threats whatsoever. Except for maybe a badger. What are you guys doing? I don't need to waste the battery, I can chip away. Oh, stop it, man. Please. There's another guy. I was trying to explore. Right, I don't think we're on the countdown one again, which is the worst. But I'm kind of making the presumption that when that fog is around, you know, and the enemies constantly spawning, there's not going to be anything to find besides maybe some ammo. No, like, manuscript pages. Because I think that you're just meant to move as quickly as possible, right? No ambush, please. Jesus. Right, it's blocked. Right, so that's a point of no return, so we should look over here first. Even though it might cost us more ammo. Okay. Death trap. Hey man, I just want the thermos. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Good for it. No manuscript pages. I had to bonk it, sorry. Oh, that's showing the age of the tree, right? The rings. The trees will outlive us all. Leave me alone for a second, I'm reading.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls.
Huh.
These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Agent Nightingale, so like a federal agent, perhaps? Or just a, no, if it was a detective, it'd be Detective Nightingale. Agent. Alright. Oh, this couldn't go wrong. What's wrong with the good old bridge, eh? Don't mess with me, okay? I have elbow patches. Something's going to happen here, you just know it. Oh no. Okay, someone helped us out with a flare.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Thank you, Mountain Man.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The
Save me.
flares will keep the bastards away.
All right.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Hold down right bumper. I was in to use it in my hand and not with the gun because we've not got a gun. Right. Hold on. I see something shiny. Or was it just a flashlight? As an American would say. Where the hell did he go? Oh! Shoot that one!
Monster!
Hey! You are a terrible shot, man.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Get out of here!
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. That's right. You gotta keep up.
I'm out of here. You can die if you want, Mr. Kidnapper.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Ugh. Any manuscript pages? Don't think so. Now we're the escort mission.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Okay, Wake.
Ow!
Already die!
Shoot them! I missed the coffee thermos. You are a terrible shot, man. Oh! Oh! Yeah, kill him and then we'll just take... Ah, dodged! Shoot that one, you killer! Oh, this is nonsense, dude. You are a terrible shot. This is rubbish. Just shoot them. What is he doing? Just stood there.
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
Yeah.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Weak.
Oh. Screw you guys. Oh my god, shoot them! You absolute numpty. What are you doing? Shoot them, man!
Monster! He's a tank, Weak. Bring it!
Oh!
Scream, goddammit!
Shoot this one, it's closer! Hahaha! I played Sekiro, big boy. Right, shoot him.
That's right.
You are a moron.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations.
You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Good job, Alan. Did he drop the gun?
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No, why?
Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I mean, my guess is he doesn't actually have Alice, but... Right, guys, we're going to have to leave it there because of the time. Awesome. Oh, there's a little hidden path back here as well. Right, we hit a checkpoint, so we'll check it out next time. Yeah, interesting. Plot thickens. I don't really think this guy's got Alice. I think he's bluffing, personally, but I guess we'll find out. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.